My first crime I did ever that got my mom most pissed off that she first time hit me in my life was when I stole a check from her checkbook. And I went with a friend called Katim today, to the Standard Chartered Bank, and I forged her signature, and I cashed a check of $500, and I went to Albert Market and bought my first stereo. And my mom came back home, and she saw me vibing, Sometimes when they chat about them, rally back, we are but we not take back a check. Yeah, man, I was vibing to that, and my mom came and she saw all the jumping lights, with these two speakers, this decks we had those times with two extended speakers, She said, wow, this looks good. Where did you get the money? I said, no, I went to a friend and father, whatever. I made up a story, And then she was like, wow, that's cool. And then the salary came at the end of the month, and she was $500 short. So she went to the bank and checked the bank summary, and all that stuff. Like her statement, bank statement. And then she saw that it was $500 being cashed out on a certain date. And she went to the cashier, at the same register and asked, how did this happen? And they told her, yeah, it's your son, Sam. She came here and cashed the check, I got the best beating ever, bro, So that's where my music career started. And then I always kept on writing lunch break.
Yeah.
So they were always freestyling. And somebody would be beatboxing on the table, doing beats, and they were always freestyling, But I never did that before. I was always doing it alone to myself. So it came one day, and I was like, yeah, this day I'm going to have to do this shit,
Yeah.
So I came to school, and they were all freestyling, doing lunch, big boxing. And then I just waited until the beat was right.
Yeah.
And I just started doing my...
You jumping.
And the whole place went wild, Yeah, and then the girl in the canteen that sells the sandwiches, she threw one sandwich. She was like, whoever it is that was singing for that guy, Kim in the Hawaii. So I had the balls, So I was like, let's do a song.
Yeah.
So we did a song. And this was like, must remember this.
Yeah.
So then, during the game, on the stadium, they were playing the song on the scoreboard. And I was already running for the Gambia at the time. So everybody recognized me in the stadium in Bakau, all these ends,
Yeah.
So directly when I was walking up, going to the covered pavilion, like to join my boys, then the song was playing on the scoreboard.
Yeah.
So everybody started, the athletes, boy Sam, from this day on, then that was FuGiTive until today, And she took me on holidays, and I was supposed to be there for 3 months. But then tried to keep me there. So I made it clear to her that that's not me.
You have a mission.
Yeah, I'm on some other type of mission that you can't understand. That until today, she will understand what that mission was. I said to her, I'm not staying here. So I left. I said to her, you saw what I was doing in Gambia. I have a group. So if you want me to stay here, you got to go back to Gambia and get me and my group, man.
Wow, mashallah.
So I came back. And then that's when the Popcorn Festival happened in Cologne. And that's how we got to get out of here. Understand? Our Gambia, everybody know that. Who them. Them did a remix with J Life music. And them never even say, yo, I know, man, can we do that song there again?
Yeah.
not even one courtesy piece. I remember ring graduate, or maybe call Tasman, or maybe call Mohawk, or maybe call Breeze, or Guilty, and just take a permission, Can we do that? Make me do that. It's alright. Yeah, man, it's a boost. You can get a tune the next level. Do it. Or no, don't touch me tune. As easy as that. Oh no, fling me in a verse. Xam nga lu ma mean? Easy things. Nandante la, understand nga? Waaye nga toog rek booy nga dégg ñëpp di la call. Booy dégg ngeen seen tune bi sax mu ngi gis, xam nga? Ba dem seetaan sax xam ne big tune la, doo mu ngi def marting ak affaire yi, but consentement. Gambian music, you know what I mean?
Yeah, real time.
Certain things can't work. If a Jamaica, you get a bullet and copper in your head. Trust me, you do certain things like that in a Jamaica, you dead feet. Country, I may have an interview on my birthday from foreign, And then him call Hussein Dada for the album launch in the GCCI, And that day me come. That day me touch in the Gambia, And me come because of the show there.
Yeah.
You understand? Me travel hours. I have a 7-hour flight because me couldn't find any other flight, and me have a late information about the thing. And me left all me link them when me could have do till before my birthday. At them time then me want to come to Gambia, but me come like a week earlier. Because of Hussein, and Hussein send messages, me have them in my phone. Say when him come, we have to show him the respect him deserve in the line. I never want to chat about this, but people feel no. And me did vex about that. Me come at the show, we try linking, me come at the gate, me name not even there on the gate. We go at the show. Them not even give me a mic that I mean they did the whole blood clot fucking show till the show done. Me not even grab the mic. Another show they make me come a Gambia. Yeah man. And me call him and tell him that. And later on at the show him say, hey brother, sorry, mix up, no. Me say, alright, everything good. And then him compensate the thing. So me see a side pan him when me like too. But as artists, you know, it no matter if old school or new school, if you have this bond with it between we as musicians and a Gambian flag, the whole we are pre fit to next level. And about a personal thing, you know. But I don't know when I say God, whatever they believe, but my God is my creator and my mom is my creator and she is my God.
Yeah. That's your belief.
That's my belief. I don't have belief. Belief is for fools. Yeah, I know. Yeah, what I don't see, I don't know. What I've never felt, I don't know. What I've seen, that's what I know. So I don't need to believe. Yeah. It's a miracle, you know. Miracles don't have to only come from the Bible or the Quran or the Tawrat or angel. You know? It's from everyday life of every individual, you know what I mean? And this is a little miracle that people them that saw me on that stage should know. Yeah. Because when I came there, I tried everything, man. I met even the guy that brought these people, you know, Zion from Sweden, and we were speaking Swedish and everything. I even told him, bro, we're here for you, anything, you know, just whatever. But I couldn't get to the stage until you guys came. And then you approaching me, telling me, bro, Hamengawa. And I was lost, you know, to be honest with you, my youth. Yeah, but when you tell me young Africans, man, bro, then I know to do good, you know. It's always the key, man. Yeah. To do good every day in your life, man, no matter how hard life is, it's the
To all the people that are watching this show right now, this is Lura, the ultimate boss in the building. Today on this show, I am so glad and I'm so honored to have a legendary, a very, very, very important guest in the building here with me, aka Sam George, graduate in the building. The ex-FuGiTives, former FuGiTives group, we can all recall one of the biggest things they have been doing in the Gambian music industry here and abroad. They've been working so hard. They're one of those artists that branded the Gambian music industry back in the days. We can call them the foundation of Gam music. So on the show today, I'm so honored and I'm so grateful to have my elder here, my legendary guy, graduate.
Respect like boss.
Hey, elder.
Yeah, go on.
It's a honor.
Yeah, man.
It's a pleasure having you here, brother.
It's an honor to be here too, you know, same way.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, man. Feel
mad
glad.
love. Man la dalal, you know. Man la dalal si podcast bi.
Yeah, man.
Plus bi mom. Mashallah, man yagoon na la expect fii nii non pour ma am la fii you know.
Mooy loolu affaire bi su jotee rek time bi su jotee rek mu yomb.
moo tax moo déggee ne yaa ngi Gambia rek ma bokkante yow rek ma ne bii moom. Mashallah. Because ñu bëri Gambia ñu bëri dañ la daan gis ngay def sa def. But after da nga jékki-jékki rek nga xala raar tuuti.
waaw mooy loolu.
waaw nga raar tuuti boo den vibes yi ñu ngi fay no.
mooy loolu vibes can't done.
Yeah, it can't done.
Yeah, man.
Mashallah. When we say graduate, a summarized introduction of graduate.
Yeah,
fan la graduate judo ak fan la yaroo Gambia fii.
Graduate born and grown in Banjulunding, you know. Yeah, man. The little city man them, you see me? Yeah, man. Banjulunding born and grown. But me live all over Gambia too same way, you know. Me live in Latikunda, German, Banjul, Bakau, you name it, you know. Me been everywhere. Churchillstown, everywhere, you know. Brikama, Kabafita, everywhere.
Wow.
You know, yeah, man. So me been around for a while, you know.
Mashallah. So when we talk about graduate,
Canifin South Estate, you know.
It's where I know you from.
Yeah, man.
Yeah,
Fajal,
where
I've been everywhere, man. You know?
Around Cape Point, me I know you from.
Yeah, man. There,
yeah, mashallah. Yeah. Now, when we talk about your school days, which schools did you went to?
Actually, from start I went to, it was a kindergarten in Brikama. That was opened by the Germans. That was a long time ago. And my mom decided to take me there because my auntie was the late Auntie Sally, may her rest in peace. She was the principal there, so she took me there and I was there. So after that, they transferred me to Lamin Primary School. So and then I was there for 3 years and then my mom later transferred me because I was so stubborn and I was always in fights and, you know, things like that. So she transferred me to Methodist Prep. That was in Banjul, Dobson Street. So I was there for the last 3 years and did my common entrance and then I sat for Gambia High School. But then those last 3 years in Methodist Prep 2, I ended up in a lot of troubles being late on assembly and all those type of things, you know. So she said to me, okay, you're not going to Gambia High School. So she took me back to Brikama, where this German people had a high school that was called Kinderdorf Bottrop Technical High School in Cambridge.
Yeah.
And that's where she took me. So I did Form 1, Form 2, Form 3 there. And then later on, I went on the strike. I was like, I'm not going to school anymore. Because every morning I was on this side of the road.
Yeah.
And the whole village from Banjuluning is on that side of the road. Everybody's going to Banjul, innit? And I'm going to Brikama, bro. So I was like, no, I'm not doing this anymore. So I went on strike. So I never went to school anymore for like a month. Then she transferred me to Gambia High School.
Yeah.
So then I started going to school, and then I joined the athletics team.
Yeah.
And then I started running
for
teenagers.
Yeah, I could remember.
And then I became the most favorite one. And then from there, I got approached by the national team. And then I started my national athletics career from there.
Yeah.
And then came the FuGiTives, you know what I mean?
Yeah. Now let's discuss during your school days, before the FuGiTives, the journey, you know, your childhood days. We can say like most of the people or most of the youths, you know, they do recognize their talent and the skill that is in them during their teenage. Let's talk about your teenage, you know, before the athletics side of it. What were your normal, you know, daily routines, you know,
actually,
from school and them thing there?
Yeah, you mean like after school, you mean?
Yeah, after school and your daily routines, you know.
Yeah, I was...
And your hobbies there?
I'm Aku. And you know how the thing goes. As Aku kids, you have responsibilities, you know. So every morning, you have a responsibility to do. You have to run to the shop and go get bread and come put it on the table. And when you go into the shop, you have to know that you have to have a wrap that you can wrap the bread in because of the dust. And you need to come and prepare tea, put them in the flasks. Every kid in the family has this responsibility from a certain age of your life until a certain age, and then you retire from that, then the one that's younger takes over. So that was my responsibility when I was a kid growing up. And then after that, I would go to school. And then from school, I would come home and I would be in the garden because my dad was the airport manager. So we were living in the airport manager quarters in Banjuluning.
Okay.
So our backyard was the fence of Jawara.
Okay.
So I had two dogs. One was called Dikam and one was called Tampi, you know. So I would jump over the fence and jump with my dogs, and I would be hunting inside the garden the whole day. I would be eating squirrels and rabbits and things like that, whilst my family is eating the best food outside there, you know. Yeah, so I was like an outcast. I had this different life since I was a kid growing up, you know. I had this country life because I was grown up and born in Banjuluning, so I loved this, you know. So I was always inside the garden. And I discovered my speed growing up, hunting these, you know, rabbits and squirrels in the wild, you know.
Yeah.
I could run so fast that I could almost catch them, you know, when I was a kid. So then, growing up, I knew I had the speed and agility, you know. So, but when I went to high school, then it came time for the house competitions, innit? So there was like, yeah, we have a favorite already that's competing 100 meters for us. I was like, no, but I think I run faster than him, so why don't you make a race between us, you know? So this was my mentality growing up, you know? Yeah. I had this rebel mentality in me the whole time.
That competition in you.
Yeah, not competition, but I had this, like, proof, you know?
Yeah,
like, I know what I can do, and I know that once I put my mind into it, you know, it can always get done. Yeah, so, yeah.
So that is how your athletics, your running, you know, career started. Yeah. From that early age.
Exactly, from the lifestyle I had as a kid growing up, you know.
Yeah. So now let's talk about your household, your family. You were living with your mom.
Yeah, I was living with my mom.
So how was it like? Were you stubborn in the house, that to the extent where, you know, they were handling you right, or how was it like?
Well, yeah, I was handled pretty right. I was the chat,
okay,
the only son, the last one, you know, the only son, and I was triplets too when I was born. So I lost two of my twin brothers when I was a kid.
Oh, sorry.
And yeah, I grew up in a very like fortunate family, I would say. I would not choose to be born from any other family, and I'm happy being born in that family because I got taught well by my mom and dad. May her soul rest in peace, because I lost her two years ago.
So sorry about that. Nice one. So like, let's talk about now you're coming to music. When did you notice your talent in music, and how did it start?
My talent in music also, I think I discovered that as a kid growing up as well, because I grew up around a lot of reggae-loving elders, you know. And you know the Gambian culture, we all listen to Jamaican music growing up, you know. Capleton, Supercat, you know. Yeah. Cutty Ranks and them, you know, growing up. Dennis Brown, Bob Marley. You know the thing, man. You know the list, man.
Yeah.
So my first crime I did ever that got my mom most pissed off that she first time hit me in my life was when I stole a check from her checkbook. And I went with a friend called Katim today, you know, to the Standard Chartered Bank, and I forged her signature, and I cashed a check of $500. And I went to Albert Market and bought my first stereo. And my mom came back home, and she saw me vibing, you know. Sometimes when they might chat about them, I rally back. We are root boy, you know, we don't take back. You know that, yeah, man. I was vibing to that, you know. And my mom came and she saw all the jumping lights, you know, with these two speakers, you know, this decks we had those times, with two extended speakers, you know. She said, wow, this looks good. Where did you get the money? I said, no, I went to a friend and father, whatever. I made up a story, you know. And then she was like, wow, that's cool. And then the salary came at the end of the month, you know, and she was $500 short. So she went to the bank and checked the bank summary, you know, and all that stuff. Like her statement, you know, bank statement. And then she saw that it was $500 being cashed out on a certain date. And she went to the cashier, you know, at the same register and asked, how did this happen? And they told her, yeah, it's your son, Sam. He came here and cashed the check, you know. I got the best beating ever, bro, you know. So that's where my music career started. And then I always kept on writing, vibing, you know, like nurturing the talent when I was alone, you know. Because there was nothing like...
When was that? Which year can we say on that?
This was around... 92, 93, them time, you know.
Okay.
Yeah, man.
See, now let's talk about the meetup.
That time they must have some boy in a born yet.
Yeah, you see. Even right now, even the artists that are on the channel, most of them are not born yet. We are not born yet. Let's talk about your meetup with the FuGiTives, the boy, the Mohawk, the Tasman, with Breezy. Let's talk about the meetup. How did you guys meet up to form the FuGiTives?
We met in a very weird way, actually, because after when I was in Gambia High School, after finishing my A levels, I decided okay, let me go to GTTI, you know.
GTTI.
Forwarded my study to architecture, you know. So I went there and did my city and guilds, but during the process of doing that, that's when I met Joe Seabreeze from the FuGiTives. But before prior meeting him, I saw them on shows in the Miss Gambia contest, you know, like those type of shows. And I was like, yeah, damn, that's a good group, you know. And then there was one member of the group that was going to travel. So, yeah, at the time, don't travel because it's a taboo to travel, you know, let them lost. So the guy left, and then after they were only two of them left. So I met Breeze in the canteen in GTI. He was also doing some studies there. So doing the, what is it called? Doing the
conversation.
No. Doing the break, we were always in the canteen. Lunch break.
Yeah.
So they were always freestyling. And somebody would be beatboxing on the table, doing beats, and they were always freestyling, you know. But I never did that before. I was always doing it alone to myself. So it came one day, and I was like, yeah, this day I'm going to have to do this shit, you know.
Yeah.
So I came to school, and they were all freestyling, doing lunch, beatboxing, and then I just waited until the beat was right.
Yeah.
And I just started doing my...
You jumping.
And the whole place went wild, you know. Yeah, and then the girl in the canteen that sells the sandwiches, she threw one sandwich. She was like, whoever it is that was singing for that guy, came well in the highway. So I had the balls, you know.
Yeah.
I started having mojo, you know.
Yeah.
So then that's when Breeze approached me and said to me, bro, he said to me, boy, I'm overground, you know. I said to him, and he said to me, yeah, we have a group. I said to him, alhamdulillah. I said to him, FuGiTive. He said to me, yeah. Then he said, yeah, one of our members that was doing the dancehall part, he left to London. So can you... I was
that was Tasman, or?
Yeah, exactly. So I was like, yeah, cool, why not?
Yeah.
Because Tasman was priorly titled Graduate. But when he left, the album was going to come out.
Okay.
And all the paperwork, everything was done.
Okay.
So I just had to take that name, you know. But my name was Intellectual.
Okay.
You understand? That's how the thing went. Yeah. Yeah. So this is things that people don't really know.
Okay.
Yeah, but that's how it went. You know what I mean?
So what I want to know is that so the songs that were in the album, so you have to redo the album or
no,
the
the
recording?
album was not
recorded yet.
Was not recorded yet. No, it was not recorded yet. But all the paperwork were done. You know, like contracts here and there. You know.
Okay.
Yeah. So that's how it went. You know. And then he said to me, "Why you like management?" You know. I was like, "Yeah, cool." So we made an appointment. And then funnily, I went home that day. You know, I went home. I was like to my sisters. You know. Yeah. I was like, "Yeah, guess what? What happened? What?" I was like, "Yeah, I'm going to join the FuGiTives." You know. Get out of here, man! You talking shit. I was like, "What do you guys mean, man? You can't do it. No, they would come that way." I was like, "Okay, cool." You know. So in the evening, I got ready, and then I went to Pipeline, and then I met the manager, the DJ, Gilsey, you know, I met all these guys, Ismaila, all these guys, loads of guys, you know. There was attire, you know, the routine, man, music, vibing and everything, you know. And then there was like, yeah, we heard this, that you're so good, so can we maybe have a freestyle? Just when he said freestyle, before he would even say style, I started freestyling, you know. And then it was like, oh, damn, this guy. And then that's how I joined the FuGiTives. So then it came this football game between the Gambia and Senegal, Scorpions and the Lions, isn't it?
Okay.
This was the, I think, Zone 2, 2002 or something like this, I think.
Yeah, Zone 2, yeah.
Yeah, so I was like, let's do a song.
Yeah.
So we did a song, and this was like, must remember this.
Yeah.
So then, during the game, on the stadium, they were playing the song on the scoreboard, and I was already running for the Gambia at the time. So everybody recognized me in the stadium in Bakau, all these ends, you know.
Yeah.
So directly when I was walking up, going to the covered pavilion, like just join my boys, then the song was playing on the scoreboard.
Yeah.
So everybody started, the athletes, boy Sam, from this day on, then that was FuGiTives until today, you know.
Oh,
yeah, man.
Nice story.
Yeah.
Now let's talk about the first album. The first album,
Foo for Life.
Foo for Life.
Yeah.
Masterpiece. Real masterpiece.
Yeah, man. Foo for Life to me grave.
Yeah.
Yeah, man.
Real masterpiece.
Yeah, man.
Now let's talk about the style, the structure of your songs.
Yeah.
You know, when you talk about music those days, you know, it's very difficult for an artist to have a good arrangement of music. You know, proper rapping and mixing it, influence it with your style, your dancehall style in the hip hop beat.
Yeah, man.
You know, having Mohawk there rapping, you know, Breezy doing the, you know, the melodies.
Yeah, Melody King. You know?
Yeah, you understand. You doing the hard voice on that style.
There's no other singer like Breeze.
Yeah, you understand.
Yeah, man.
Let's talk about the structure of your songs. How do you guys manage to produce your songs and write your songs and connect it?
Actually, we had a lot of thorough training, bro. We had a lot of practice, you know. We always met at Gilsey's yard in Pipeline, and we had this backyard where we were always rehearsing. And we always made sure that we gave it our best, and we wanted to sound diverse because Gambia was not our target, innit? Our target was overseas, bro.
Yeah.
We wanted to get out there and put the flag onto the map, you know? Wave the Gambian flag high to the world. And that's what we got to do, you know? We made sure we got that achieved. But then, in a way, I fucked up. I mean, not deliberately, but that's life. Whatever comes to you, you know. And I got incarcerated. But when I got incarcerated...
We're going to come to that.
Yeah, but,
we're going to come to that.
That's where we are now. We can't cut it. Because that's where the story leads us, bro.
Okay.
Yeah. Because the thing is, I also expected the group to continue without me. Yeah, but I felt like the legacy wasn't what it was to me, to them. Yeah, because when I went to prison, that's when I nurtured my talent. That's when I got to know how to sing. That's when I got to know how to construct my breathing, my wordplay, my lyric technique and all that. I got the chance to do that when I was incarcerated.
In Europe?
Yeah, in Stockholm, Sweden to be precise.
Yeah.
What I did, blah, 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 not necessary.
Okay.
There's a magazine called Aftonbladet. Everybody can go check it out if you want to know what I did, but I'm not going to say it on media.
Yeah.
Yeah. But the thing is, the group could have continued without me, but that's what it is. But once I have the chance and I still have life, I'm here to show the Gambians that There's nothing like old school and new blood clot school. Music is music, you know. Talent is talent. Just nurture it, and God can give you whatever the hell you want. Yeah. But I don't know when I say God, whatever they believe, but my God is my creator, and my mom is my creator, and she is my God. Yeah.
That's your belief.
That's my belief. I don't have belief. Belief is for fools. Yeah, I know. Yeah. What I don't see, I don't know. What I've never felt, I don't know. What I've seen, that's what I know. So I don't need to believe. Yeah.
Yeah. Up and down, like before your trip to Europe, people, I want us to just highlight some of the events you did, the great things you did in the Gambia here. You did so many things in the Gambia. Food for Life. Let's talk about the Y song. Where did you produce the Y song, and when? You did the video, I think, in Dakar, Senegal.
Yeah, we did that in Senegal, yeah.
Yeah, the song and everything?
The song was produced by Summer Flavor, Tonto Mark.
Okay.
Yeah, man.
A Gambian?
In Senegal.
In Senegal, okay, you did the production in Senegal.
Yeah, why? That was supposed to be that was on the Escape album as well. Yeah?
Okay, the Escape.
Yeah. That was shot in Senegal.
Yeah, now the deal for you guys to travel from the Gambia in Europe. In those days in Gambia, it was difficult for a group or a musical group to travel.
Yeah.
It was a huge boost. It was a big surprise from the FuGiTives, being a rap group representing the Gambia out there in Europe. So how did the travel came about?
Actually, to be quite honest, the travel came by Mastil Poda. That was one of our managers in the latter part of the FuGiTives regime, And the way I met her was through Mohawk, because Mohawk had her brother's wife over in Gambia, and she came with her sister. And Mastil was Mohawk's brother's wife's sister. So they came on holidays, and we met, and there was a spark. So shit happened. And then they left, and then she came back. And she took me on holidays, and I was supposed to be there for 3 months. But then tried to keep me there. So I made it clear to her that that's not me.
You have a mission.
Yeah, I'm on some other type of mission that you can't understand. That until today, she will understand what that mission was. I said to her, I'm not staying here. So I left. I said to her, you saw what I was doing in Gambia. I have a group. So if you want me to stay here, you got to go back to Gambia and get me and my group, man.
Wow, mashallah.
So I came back. And then that's when the Popcorn Festival happened in Cologne. And that's how we got to get out of here.
Yeah, mashallah. It seems like you traveled first before the group.
Yeah, I did.
Yeah, awesome. Mashallah. Nice.
Yeah, man.
Storyline is really amazing.
Yeah, man.
Now,
it's a book,
Yeah, it's a book. Yeah, we're just gonna summarize everything for the people, man. For the item, because the Gambian music industry and the fan base is big, is huge. FuGiTive is not just a small group or just any group that any musical band that come from Gambia. It's like the foundation of Gambian music.
Yeah, man. That's why I pick up Walter. I'm saying, uno, no.
Yeah.
Who doesn't know can never know, but those who know. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
man. That's the way it is. It's a saying, man, and I like it.
Yeah, mashallah. Then that was a time I thought you guys went and you came back as a group. You came back again before you left. Then you get a problem there. But there was a time I saw you guys came from Europe. There was this time Mohawk did the played in here. You put on all this all white.
Yeah, that was way before.
Way before you traveled?
Yeah, that was way before, man. That was way before the incarceration.
Okay.
Yeah, even after the incarceration, we had a new song. That was called Assalamu Alaikum.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was after. Because when I came out, I knocked on everybody's door.
Okay.
Yeah, I knocked on everybody's door, and I made sure to let them know that I want this to continue, Yeah, this reunion should happen. So we all came to Gambia, and then we was performing at the open mic.
Yeah.
And you remember that?
Yeah.
Yeah, and then this Salam Alaikum song was made, and then after that, we were supposed to stay for like 3 months and do like an album called Salam Alaikum with that Salam Alaikum song as the soundtrack or whatever, promotion song.
Yeah.
But then it never happened.
Okay.
So
due to what?
I don't know. Everybody had their personal
yeah.
errands to run, innit?
Yeah.
Yeah, but my personal errand is my music. I love it, you know. So I feel me life that it's my mission, you know. So I decided to just go on my thing and do my thing alone, like I did from start when I stole my mom's check and cashed my first stereo. So I decided to keep that mission on, and that's what I'm doing. You know?
Mashallah.
Yeah, man.
Now, fast forward. Let's just move on with Sam George, DJ Graduate, in the building. You know, to all the people that are watching, you know, it's an exclusive one. I'm really loving the flow, the conversation, and everything from my elder. You know, he has been there for me since day one. You know,
I mentioned,
man. I'm gonna say this. You know, I used to be little with my group, Allah and Buba. You know, he was one of our biggest inspiration. You know, we love that style. You know, you put your trousers up. You know, he's still got the same swag. You know, you know,
change,
with the plain white day. You know, yeah, fresh and clean from day one. You know, them man, they are the people are fresh. You know, show people how to look good as an artist. You know, we are good clothes and you know,
we bring swag in everything.
Yeah, you see, yeah. So you know, the ratings is there still, and it's still there. So Sam, let's talk about, you know, there is this you coming into the music, you know, coming to Gambia, showing up yourself. Then when you go back to Europe, you go for a break. Anytime when we see you in Gambia, we see you with the vibe. So what is the main problem of you? Most of you Gambian artists that travel into Europe, normally when you go to Europe, you get quiet in the music business. So what is disturbing you guys in Europe?
Actually, I don't know about the other artists, them man. I know what is my problem, and my problem is I'm a go getter.
Yeah.
And the music, to be honest, wasn't doing it for me.
Okay.
Enough, and I have a family to feed, you know. So I stepped in the street and I did my thing, and I got unfortunate and I got caught. But that was my problem.
Yeah.
Personally. So the rest of the artists, them, you have to go call them and go ask them for yourself, because I don't know about them, and for them, what is their problem?
Yeah, real talk.
But my problem is that, you know. And then secondly is also that I'm very honored to be here today, because you know why? Especially the day at the BC Signal. We were sitting down and chilling the whole time, you know. And then this thing about BC came to us, you know, like BC is here, man. So it's time for us to just bring this thing to the people. It's time, because this is the right platform, you know. So I called around, and we never could have any link, you know. Yeah, man. So, but anyway, before that, you know, like I was saying, I'm honored to be here, because that day at the BC, the reason why I went there is to try to get myself on that stage. Yeah. Without being invited.
Yeah, I've seen you.
And then I met you when I was almost giving up and getting the fuck out of there to go home. Excuse me.
Yeah, really?
Yeah, man. I was already, you know, stories is real to tell. When I feel shy about nothing to tell, you know. I feel good to tell my story, because this is my mission and it's my trial and my tribulation and the obstacles that I jumped over that is making that made me sit here today with you. And this is why it's a miracle, you know. Miracles don't have to only come from the Bible or the Quran or the Tawrat or angel, you know. It's from everyday life of every individual, you know what I mean? And this is a little miracle that people them that saw me on that stage should know. Yeah, because when I came there, I tried everything, man. I met even the guy that brought these people, you know, Zion from Sweden, and we were speaking Swedish and everything. I even told him, bro, we're here for you, anything, you know, just whatever. But I couldn't get to the stage until you guys came. And then you approaching me, telling me, bro, Hamenga, and I was lost, you know, to be honest with you, my youth. Yeah, but when you tell me young Africans, man, bro, then I know to do good, you know. It's always the key, man. Yeah. To do good every day in your life, man, no matter how hard life is, it's the only key and the only way. Because imagine them day that you come with my yard and my yard slammed up on your face. I would never get on that busy, you know. But I think I knew you fax time new same thing. Understand? They made me, you guys made me known by those MFs that was there. Like this guy is somebody worthy, you know, because I don't just come and show up myself. I always keep myself low down there, you know. So from there, I got to have your link, and I'm here today. And this is something that I was never doing before, and that's why people never heard about me or know what I'm up to. Yeah. Because I felt like I've not been given the gratitude that I've been given to this blood clot music, bro. Because most of this people that are being honored today in the dancehall music, they're following my footsteps, you know.
Yeah, real talk.
Yeah.
Real talk.
My.
Yeah,
It's
from
my,
the voice, from the style, you
This
know.
is my kingdom. It's my dream, them all in it. Yeah. Honestly. Because when we did start this thing, brother, nobody even know what dancehall is in the Gambia. Nobody. Yeah. But
in your album, in the Y, is it the Escape album?
yeah.
Oh, there was a mixtape or an EP that you released.
Yeah, man.
In the times of that beat, that instrumental from Sana Paul,
Give me the light.
the Give Me the Light Sana Paul instrumental. You did a verse on there, a song.
Wow.
Eh? Wow.
Yeah, man. Love that
Is that song on YouTube?
No, sir. That may I tell you, man, me never release tunes, brother. Never, ever, man.
Oh,
Never.
The Wall.
Never, ever.
I think the Wall song, was it on an album or?
Nah, man.
It was a single.
Yeah, single.
Yeah.
Another tune too called All of a Sudden Everything Expensive.
Yeah.
Dollars you get cheap like toilet paper.
Yeah.
Man, published this much as the headline.
Wow.
Fully for tunes, you know. That,
Yeah, I couldn't remember the song though. Wow.
Yeah. When you look in my eyes, it's a blood clot. Wow. Yeah, man.
Yeah.
Big tune, you know. But
Yeah,
the thing
big
is-
tune.
Yeah, but that's the thing. We never release anything, you know. Because I see people doing their things, and I feel like, yo, that boy, they bad, you know. Yo, that one, they mad. But them few ones there, if you pack up them things and cut, you know. Yeah. Straight talk. Dancehall in the Gambia, bad. Mad, you them did it.
Yeah.
But few of them did it, and we just pack up them things and cut. Ghana must go.
And left. And leave, man.
Yeah.
Now let's talk about the transition, you know. On that day, fast forward, you know, because if you want to talk about everything here, you know, the podcast, we are going to spend the whole day here.
Yeah,
now
man,
let's
we can't
focus
spend the
on
whole
your
night.
career now. Let's focus on you. The transition, you know. On that day, you surprised many people, you know. Because even when I step up the stage and came back home, and then the next morning, I was talking with the local boy there. I'm living with Fula Gangster. He's my artist. Fula Gangster, you know Fula Gangster? Fula Gangster, yeah. He asked me, say, yo, what the artists are come on the stage that day? He was perform yesterday night. He was bad, you know. You say, yo, you don't know graduate.
Yeah,
You
man.
tell me who graduate is. Me go YouTube, me just search for your video, why video, you know. You know why video is on YouTube. Me just play your verse for him. You say, hey, yo, bro, it ain't tough there.
Yeah, man.
What about bro? What about the you're not done?
Yeah, them never
What about the boy? Mun don't like us in sauce, boy. Mun don't def dance as in sauce, boy. Mun over bad.
I know.
Mun over bad. Man, gonna hear.
Yeah, man. But
Now let's talk about the transition. You know, most of the Gambians never know. Say, yo, you can speak good Mandinka. You know.
yeah, but remember, say, Banjulunding, me born and raised. You know.
Yeah.
Mandinka Satelum, bro.
Yeah. Toja kiso.
Temo to touch, yeah. Yeah. Met kam for Duruma Colombo, you know. Temo Sunyol, Mandinka Satel. So,
Yeah.
never tajela. So, never money home, boy, boy, same for Jahal, you know.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah. Now let's talk about the transition. Like I've seen that you've recorded a couple of songs here in the Gambia with Master CD or in Europe. The hardcore. I don't know.
Who is Mr. O?
The songs you played
You said
on that
Mr.
day, Master CD. Is it Master?
I don't know no Master CD.
Okay. So the songs you played.
For the records, I don't know no Master CD. Man.
Okay. The records you play on that day. Where did you record it? The songs in.
Actually, one song me play recorded Sabari.
Somebody, yeah.
Yeah, man. And the song there, me recorded My Yard with Ras Askia,
Okay, Askia, yes.
CEO of Hardcore Production.
Yeah, hardcore, yeah. Me hear the slogan of the
Yeah,
record
man,
there.
Hardcore Production.
Yeah.
I'm the CEO. I'm there Vienna, Austria.
Yeah.
Yeah, man. We build a song there in my studio at My Yard in Vienna, in Austria. You know, me and Ras Askia.
Okay.
Respect and honor to him too, same way, you know.
Yes. When did you record that song?
About 1.5 years.
1 year.
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
Bro, me about 320 songs.
Mashallah, big time,
yeah.
big time. Yeah. Now let's talk about the transition. You know, most of the time, you know, Gambia here, those days in Gambia, you know, most of you guys, you know, for FuGiTives, we can say they've been in their local language era, like mixing it with the English and the, you know, part one, the, you know, the slangs and then thing there. Now, when did you start, you know, transition to your vibe, to that local vibe? And say, yo, let me just go back to my culture and my roots. You know, when did you have that idea and that inspiration, you know?
One thing, my culture and my roots is Aku.
Yeah.
Yeah, man. I know Mandinka all of, you know.
Well, yeah.
Yeah, man. But it's my country.
Yeah.
Yeah, man. And I know how to speak
Good.
Aku. And I speak English, I speak Wolof, I speak Mandinka. And I speak a bit of Sarawule as well, you know. But the thing is, when I do music, you know, bass, when I'm in my 10th cloud, you know. Yeah, any language that comes in my head.
Yeah, you go put it on.
Yeah, man. if it's in a patois or in a English or in a Wolof, man, it no matter. Let me just have the vibe and me feel like this language that me want vibe and, you know. Let me just have a song on it.
Yeah.
So you go, you know.
Yeah. As I've started the conversation, it's a pleasure and an honor to have you here. Like, it's a good thing also to see you back in the business, you know, being on stage, you know, performing for your Gambians, you know, brothers and sisters. Now, if we talk about Sam George, graduate, what is the next thing should people, you know, expect from you? Let's talk about that now, because now we can see that you consistent. Even the other day, I've seen you on the backstage. I wanted to leave my camera and come down and talk to you, but then my camera was misbehaving. I've seen you backstage on the last show here, the acidic show.
Yeah,
I've seen you.
Yeah, man.
I've seen you.
Man.
So dama bëggoon watch sa ma wax guy impress waaye fekk suma caméra bi comme suma live stream bi mu ngi am problème dafa daanu after den suma wire bi mu am problème after suma live bi mu dem ma ngi doon régler loolu ma ngi doon gis yaa ngi waxa moom so balaa may lii nii de fekk gisaatuma la
waaw ma la fi fekk maa ngi taw just si tenti acide foofu la nekkoon bëggoon ko wish good luck, you know. Yeah man, but the God them never give me a chance to do that, you know, because there was a time about a few years ago, you know, me come a stylish studio. Yeah man, and I did a song, you know, with Stylish, and there was a time Stylish got a bit busy. And in me, Acidic, kaya nga jabal ka record ko do bi. I hear the name Acidic, man sumara ka kan mo la jox tur bi ni. Man no bro, man lan man ko sumara ka, yeah, man ko wicked name. Man ko yo fo tohamu jaw boy, xam nga. Man ko wicked name, you know. After you do the record clip, after you play that tune, man ko sumara ka, man ma yeah, man ko yo in a few years time you're gonna be one of the baddest artists in the Gambia. So lo la ko bona remind. If you remember that, you know.
Yeah, man.
But unfortunately, I never had the chance to. But I hope you hear this, you know. I feel you that. So, you know, man.
Real talk.
You know.
Now, you are back. Back to my coxswain. You are back. Now, what should we expect from Sam?
Seizure. Yeah, man. So, dancehall seizure. Come for just take over the whole thing. Yeah, man. Because from my perspective, you know, dancehall, Gambian dancehall did.
Yeah.
International wise, because we busy there Gambia, people are telling about this artist or this artist you have to go to dancehall with him. Say, I mean, I even know them. And that's a sin to hear, you know. But people like we there and we can do dancehall to blood clot Jamaican level. Yeah, man. So, but we need the vision. We need the views, you know. We need the bringing of these things to the people, you know. Like podcasts, videos, you know, media. You know, that's what we need now. So that's what I'm following up for now.
Yeah, as we all, me as a fan of DJ Graduate and Sam George, me used to know you as a revolutionary guy, even from them FuGiTive days. You listen to your verses, you listen to your songs, and everything that you talk about in your music and lyrics is about revolution, talking about the system. Even most of the time when you come in a Gambia, you see any system that is not going right, you must have to go to a studio or produce a song about it and release it.
Yeah, man,
those are the reasons why me still remember you, bro.
Yeah,
you understand? Your music is always hardcore. Yeah, your music is always, you know, strictly on the right things that are supposed to be done. You know, you always protest on your music.
Yeah,
you know, coming back to Gambia, I don't want to bring this conversation, but then I must have to bring it back. You know, looking at the younger generation now, looking at the content of type of music that you are trying to bring and sing. You know, do you think like it can fit for the Gambian market as like the way the music scene is being controlled and the way they are running the system?
Actually, I think honestly that's what's missing.
Yeah.
I think that is what is missing in the Gambian music, you know, because
what is that?
I think it's
What is that missing?
This content that you asking me about, if it's gonna fit to the Gambian dancehall.
Yeah.
That content.
That is the Gambian, you know, society
so
and the
society or industry. Yeah. That is what is missing. Yeah, because I feel like it's all going one-sided.
One-sided.
Yeah. Everything is going the same trend, you know.
Yeah.
I don't hear this real dancehall delivery, you know.
Okay.
I don't hear it delivered yet.
Yeah.
So that's my aim and goal, you know.
Yeah, I understand.
Yeah, man.
I understand. Now, looking at the fan base of this generation, coming to shows and concerts, you could see that like most of the generation right now that are following the music industry are kind of 25 up, less than even 30 years. And stuff like that. That is the reason why I'm trying to talk about the content, because you talk about Fuller Gangster, you talk about so many artists, Star Girl, a little girl that is growing up. There are some kind of lyrics that are kind of bringing people been sabotaging it online, trying to put some discrimination.
I know you're talking about Nakala.
yeah.
And there you go. Just go there.
Yeah.
Yeah, man. That tune there is one of my oldest tunes I've done.
Okay.
Yeah, that tune there is when I had a girlfriend that came from Sweden and she came to visit me. I picked her up from the airport and I was going to Jada's studio. I had an appointment to record a song. So on the road going there, I had a song play, an instrumental, a beat on the song on the car, in the car, And she was sitting in the front seat. So we took a ride, we were driving, and then it came to the point where I was supposed to pick Jada, and Jada was with Ryder, his brother.
Yeah.
And then they came in, Ryder said, Nakala. I said, bro, mungi cool. And then Jada said, Nakala. And then my girlfriend said, what is Nakala? I said, Terek makata lang ama like Nakala.
Yeah.
That's how that song came.
Yeah, mashallah.
Astaghfirullah balan. So I think it's just that way.
Yeah.
So we went to the studio. I started Nakala, girl, come on, Takala, whatever, So I made it to a song.
Yeah.
But this was like years
back, yeah. Because I remember the song there. I remember the song. Yes, yeah.
I never released because I had a mother.
Yeah, you talk about earlier.
Yeah. And I have daughters. I'm never lucky to have a son. I have 4 daughters. And I always felt like, I don't want to be on stage and singing this. And my mama watch me and me, I sing them type of thing there, So I dashed that song.
Yeah, you dash it.
But right now, coming back to Gambia, I see how everybody feel about Vibes Cartel especially. And Spice and them, and like you said, Fuller Gangster. And I even call some little youth name and anything. I know about nothing else, but when we hear some certain music and the public them appreciate it, so me feel like, man, we can't do 1 2 slack song. Well,
yeah.
And me see, say when me do a slack song, the whole public like the slack song more than any other song. So, I fan them,
Yeah. Looking at Gambia.
When you come dance in Gambia, when you come dance in Gambia and you see people, me take away your virginity, me take away your virginity. The whole club gone crazy, the girl them ball out and
that's what me want to talk about. That's what me want to talk about.
So why not?
That's what me want. That's what me want to talk about right now. In Gambia, a Jamaican artist can be played, singing all kind of type of songs. You put them on radios, you put them on even clubs and everything. But and the moment a Gambian artist wants to sing about them kind of raw songs, it's a problem. And like you said, there are so many things that are hindering the music itself to reach to the international level. You understand? When it comes to music, there are so many things that you want fight in the music. If you fight it, it can't go international. You understand? So yes, still the reason why me ask because you're elder, you're me elder.
Yeah,
you understand? You're me elder and you're me legendary. You understand?
Yeah,
so sometimes it's important for us to clear out some doubts from the public there, because some people they kind of Let
me tell you a story. About last week, Olital having a show.
Olital,
Club, yeah.
Me know Olital, yeah.
And me passed through.
Yeah.
And when all of a sudden everybody are play and everything work out nice, and the moment Sparkling Black, my little brother, big up yourself, Black so start to play him say technical issue.
Yeah.
So after Sparkling we just go drop a freestyle now. Then after Sparkling, me if you come now, so me DJ go try set up. Them say technical error. I say, alright. So me take the mic, cause she called me name already, so me take the mic and me just give them a freestyle about election. So me have a tune and me just drop to call election, So me just give them a freestyle. And then when me ready, me ask him, me say, Bob, what go on? He said, no, this cable, them now have this, that. Me say, alright, what that? You know what if you do? Our blink did I play and everything work out fishy. Yeah man, alright. Go take a sound plug,
flash drive.
A flash drive. Come take your song, put it in it and go give it to the DJ so the DJ can play it. Alright, we fix it. Just before me call, me ready to go up on the stage. Guess where Olital come whisper in my ear? Don't do your pussy song. She whisper in my ear, Me say, so what I mean? She said, I saw what you did on the BC signal and I don't like it. You know, I was like, yo, I mean, I chat to man, I can't sing whatever me want. All right, because I feel sick, me go and edit it when me up on the stage. Instead of me say, Kaima Katala, me go and say, Kaima Takala. Problem solved. No, just don't do it. I said to her, you know what's this? Better I don't perform anymore. So I don't perform. She says that.
Yeah,
man.
Too bad.
Yeah, man.
Too bad.
Only a big girl, but man a big man, you know.
Yeah, big man. Yeah.
So you go.
Yeah, real big man. Real big man.
So when it comes to editing my songs, you know, I've been suffering from that since the time of FuGiTive, you know. Like when me say harama wahe ko nenen bala nyuma indil he jola. Harama wahe ko nenen bala nyuma indil he njago. Gayne ma defe ko non because Gambia he njago lañ dew. I man yaay jamela don waxal. I wanted to say he jola. Guy edit ma xam nga. I've been suffering from that for a while, so I know nothing new, you know.
Yeah.
Yeah, man, you know.
Yeah, and graduate, you are a good rapper too. A good one.
Yeah, I rap.
A good rapper too.
I rap, I sing, I do dancehall, man.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Nice, man.
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah, but like I said, you know, I don't feel like the industry can handle what's coming to them.
No, I understand. I know what is with you right now. What you are having for the people, you know. It's good that for us to showcase it, and all the people that are watching this show right now. Graduate is coming to have so many songs out on YouTube. We are gonna start the branding and do many videos that are gonna be coming for the fans, you know. So watch out for that. So I think we are gonna prepare for the semi-live session, and that is gonna be recorded too. It's gonna come for the fans. So watch out for him in different spots that are in the music industry, and to all the stakeholders that are in the music industry. Sun papa mo ñew. Sun papa si papa yi mo ñew. So no disrespect. Elders is si concert here. I think we need to give them the opportunity for come and reconnect with the people, you know.
Yeah.
It's very important.
Talking about that, bro. I'm gonna say something very important, you know.
Yeah.
Because me have a youth. Because when me did there Europe, you know, hustling and trying to make ends meet, trying to have a decent car, trying to have a decent house, take care of kid them and family. Everything go man.
Yeah, man.
Breadwinner. But then, so me say, all right, music, man, hold on. So then from nowhere, Royal Messenger just appear upon me. Royal Messenger, you know. Yeah, man. And him go look for me, you know. And him find me. And me talk to him and we chat. And him said to me, brother, me said to him, yeah. Him said, Papa, you can't load the music, man. You can't let it go, you know, father. Yeah, I mean, man, you say, brother, Gambia, we need some talent, man. You can't let the thing go.
Real talk. And that me see too.
And me said to him, yo, thank you, you know. And me hug him. Royal Messenger, man. Me hug him and me tell him, say, yo, thank you, you know, brother. And then we go to the studio. And when we go to the studio, we do one song called Long Till It Bend, you know, a big dancehall tune. And from this, you know, him start call people. Him call countryman, link me with country, you know. And me have an interview on my birthday from foreign, you know. And then him call Hussein Dada. For the album launch in the GCCI, you know. And that day me come. That day me touch in the Gambia, you know. And me come because of the show there.
Yeah.
You understand? Me travel hours. I have a 7-hour flight because me couldn't find any other flight. And me have a late information about the thing. And me left all me link them when me could have do. Till before my birthday. Because at them time then me want to come to Gambia. But me come like a week earlier. Because of Hussein. And Hussein send messages. Me have them in my phone. Say when him come, we have to show him the respect him deserve in the line. I never want to chat about this, but people feel no. And me did vex about that. You know, me come at the show, we try linking, me come at the gate, me name not even there on the gate. Me go at the show, them not even give me a mic that I me did the whole blood clot fucking show till the show done. Me not even grab the mic. Another show they make me come at Gambia. Yeah, man. And me call him and tell him that. And later on at the show, him say, yeah, brother, sorry, mix up. No. Me say, all right, everything good. And then him compensate the thing. So me see a side pan him when me like too. But as artists, you know, it no matter if a old school or new school, if you have this bond with it between we as musicians and a Gambian flag, the whole we are pre to take to the next level. And about a personal thing, you know. Yeah, man. If I war or beef or anything, me ready any day, any second, just call me name. And me did it. But I know about that. It's about the Gambian flag, the platform to the whole world, you know. So them can say, man, Gambian music. Cause no matter how the music big, brother, something missing.
Yeah, some missing.
Some missing. And that me one bringing I think, you know, this diversity. You know, this music that big people can sit down and listen to them in a car. And drive them family and go to church and listen to them type of music there, you know. Yeah, man. I know just about that thing that with them sit on the stage. That was just an alert, you know.
Yeah.
Graduating in town, you know.
Yeah, man.
There.
Yeah, man. No, me love the
positive. Siren for them.
Like me said on my conversation, say, yo, graduate, I'm a hardcore artist, I'm a revolutionary.
Yeah.
Anything him see say, yo, it's not going right in the society and in the Gambia. We always been fighting for that.
Yeah, man.
You know, remember them song Nawek?
Yeah, bro, me have bigger song than that.
Yeah.
Trust me. Yeah, man.
Yeah. So you've been there, man. Since from day one, you know, the respect is there.
Yeah.
You know, that's why me tell the youth them say, yo, it's good to be humble and be grateful.
Yeah, man.
And never forget yesterday.
Yeah,
you know,
man.
like dama ko wasi all of pour ñu understand luñ nekk di waxtaane mooy ne magi démba ñu yaatal yoon bi pour tey mu nekk comme ndoy luñ nekk di celebrate nii gars yi di fessel waaw mu demee nii dafa am ñu start loolu noonu dafa am ñu start understand ñu fara yoon bi last time bi T Smalls bu mu nekkee on live mu doon wax loolu noonu mu ne comme Gambia soo gisee legends yëpp ñu ngi ragal du ndee delluwaat Gambia is because of soo ñëwee foofu noonu dañ la dee gisee as a threat to their career dañ la dee gisee as ne ok yow tukki nga rek yow bokkaatuloo understand ma soo duñ leen dee jox
man daal man mi na see it that way there, no.
Yeah.
No, sir. Man mi na see it that way there, no. Man me just feel like just come and do your thing, brother. Just come and fling your little part in a puzzle. Understand that?
Yeah.
People them that know you from way back when, people them that will go find out about you. If your thing right, they will get where you want, where you need to get, and your message will go through. I swear it goes.
Yeah, real talk.
Yeah, man.
Real
Understand that? Because come lu mo don wax, man muna jekkali xam nga. Say dafa even though demé na non, waye man tam mang don am suma birthday bash bi. Because my birthday bash is 22nd and his birthday too was around the corner.
Yeah.
DJ. So we made a birthday bash in Lamin Lodge. So me call him, me tell him say, yo dada, you owe me this, you know. And him pass through. Understand that? So him compensate the thing. Him pass through, sparkling black pass through to we had a good vibe.
Vibe, yeah.
Understand that? So affaire come nyom sparkling, nyom royal, those are my youths, nyom mad dot, nyom stank road. These are my loyal artists youth them, you know. My MLK. You know, so moy lolu xam nga there's a certain level that we all have to have in this music scene, you know, this so-called Gambian music industry, you know. You know, we may not know about, but all right, you know.
Real
for what I'm being at
level, yeah, mu balance. Yeah, ba pare respect bi dafa wara flow.
Yeah, you know.
Man fofu la nek di waxe legui ni comme mané comme respect bi dafa wara flow.
Because dama dey talk ma dega gaay nga jël comme like the who them song and did it again and without consent. We never even know who them checked if we go do the song again. Understand? Our Gambia, everybody know that. Who them. She them did a remix with J Life music. And them never even say, yo, me no man, can we do the song there again?
Yeah.
Not even one courtesy piece I remember ring graduate, don't make me call Taskmat, don't make me call Mohawk, don't make me call Breeze or Gilsey and just take a permission, you know. Can we do that? Make me do that. It's alright. Yeah man, it's a boost. You can get a tune the next level. Do it. Or no, don't touch me tune. As easy as that. Oh no, fling me in a verse. I'm gonna me. Easy things. Understand? Why I'm gonna talk about I'm gonna dig a call. Boy, dig against some tune beside I'm gonna
yeah.
Them say that I'm a big tune and don't get the mad thing like a fairy. But consent man.
Yeah.
Gambian music, you know what I mean?
Yeah, real time.
Certain things can't work. If a Jamaica you get a bullet and copper in your head. Trust me, you do certain things like that in Jamaica, you dead feet. But Gambian nano industry, it's a tag. I'm going to mean. Certain things, what they do. I'm going from certain things you don't do it, you don't go there. Come, I'm not time, I'm going to freestyle me. Those days, I'm going to freestyle me. My chapa and a boy, you get record, man, you freestyle. I get down the stage, me ask them, what do? No, bro, sorry, they didn't like that time survive. When I hear boy, diggling, go, I wouldn't go record, man, nakala. Freestyle things that never come out yet, and then add them after a dig or something like that similar somewhere. Understand that? So things like that, so a job, and they know butam. I def calling go underground.
Wow, yeah,
you know.
Yeah, mashallah. My like conversation. I'm loving the conversation. We are sensible, but for our Gambia, one humble kid. Yes, very humble kid. Of course, man. But I'm not procedure at like. Management bi ñom ñoo waroon na def loolu ba pare ñom ñoo waroon na indi sa comme ñu jox ko idea ni ok loolu bi comme amul that maturity that that level.
No, it's not a crime, man. I love the vibe, you know. I love the song, man. Yeah, I love the song. Why? It's not about anything. It's just about from courtesy wise. I don't know. Just take consent. We just link up and just chat to them. Because so we say to the mom, the more deal of all the songs in Gambia. There's a part two to see it from another way, from another perspective. Not only about if it was in another country you can't get a problem or a bully or whatever. There's another part two to see it. There's big songs out there that she could have taken and remixed and do it. You understand? But she chooses that song, understand what I mean? Can either be two things. If you boast up your hype, or because you have real love for the song, are two things. Understand? As a dancehall artist, from my point of view, my perspective, the way me see things, either you are boss a hype, because the song is a big song, everybody know who them. Everybody in the Gambia know who them. As Mona come again with the whole group. Everybody know the song. So it's either you are boss up your hype, or you just have a real song or real ratings for the group.
Yeah, real talk.
Understand?
Yeah, man. Last time, the remix on Rebel, we must Rebel. The kind of remix.
I saw the thing,
yeah, some go from than them, Portugal.
Alright.
It's one of those songs she was miming as a Gambian, you know, that is representing the Gambia out there in Senegal.
Alright, cool.
So I know when she she was doing her second or third album, she decided to do another remix for the old school. That is the revival of the old musics to come back into life. I think that is the whole idea for her to bring back.
You thinking or you know it?
Yeah. Like for her, she kind of more, even most of the time, when she is performing, she kind of revive the vibe. She kind of bring back the vibe.
Yeah,
even praises, sometimes she will sing praises on stage. Stage performances.
Yeah, man. But that's the way to do it, you know.
Yeah, man.
Like we too, you know, FuGiTive before, we did that too, you know, but we did it. We consulted the elders. Like Salam Alaikum with Kusun Jackson. Yeah, man. Yeah, but you go ask them and bring them into the song. But you can't just go do it because you want to bring a revival. It's a song where people then work hard for it.
Yeah,
we create the chorus there, we create the melody there, the beat there. You understand? You know, almost we pay for that thing that bass. Yeah, man. It was a song that was signed by Sonny.
Yeah.
So I'm not joking, you know. Yeah, man. So it's always important to get consent, you know.
Consent.
Yeah, man.
Real time. Now,
if it was in foreign, I get sued for you too.
Yeah, I understand.
Yeah, man. Yeah, bro, a real talk, you know. Yeah. It don't matter if a really cool rebellion or if a little teeny tiny FuGiTive or if a big praises or whatever, you know. You can't get sued, man. Like some time, you know, this girl in Sweden, Robin, she took a song from what's name again? This brother man from Jamaica, you know. She go steal the song and go do a version like a pop, but dancehall thing, you know.
Yeah.
They want press trigger, we don't press the equal button. Now what I try come check me with some. Like I'm here 22, we have something. Then I've used over get the last dozen full. She go steal the song, you know. But she gets sued.
Yeah.
She paid about 12 million euro.
Whoa.
Yeah, man, Robin. Yeah, man. Sweden. Certain things are no joke, you know. You know?
You can't joke with that.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, like we're talking right now, big man, we've talked about a lot. Now, we've seen you also performing. So what kind of project do you have for the Gambia and your Gambian people, you know, coming up and stuff like that? Just, you know,
unlimited capacity.
Yeah.
Yeah, man. The clothing line out soon coming.
Okay.
Unlimited, yeah. Unlimited capacity, yeah, man.
Okay.
Yeah, so we starting to work a bit towards that too.
Yeah, amazing.
Yeah, man.
Good.
Yeah, man.
Yeah. So often, like, you be coming and going back, and you know.
No, brother, I come to stay, man. I did come to stay about 2 years ago. Yeah, man. I came to stay 2 years ago, you know. After I lost my mother, may I so rest in peace.
Oh,
you know. And then I had a car crash.
Okay.
Yeah, I had a bad car crash in the Sukuta traffic light junction there at the petrol station. You know, my car hit the roundabout, flew the taxis, fell into the ditch and took off again and hit the petrol station in the speed there, you know. crushed off one of the tanks, the petrol and everything was gushing on me, bro.
Oh.
Lost my eye socket on the right side, you know, cracked my jaw, bro. You know, I almost died. I got in coma. I was in Senegal for a few weeks, you know. And then I was ready, then I went back, you know. So, thank God I didn't die, you know. But sometimes I felt like, yeah, I would have gone for the moment, better path. But there's a reason why I'm still there. Yeah, man. And I want the whole Gambia to know too. There's a reason why I'm here. Yeah, man. Yeah, man. So I'm not going anywhere, I'm there.
Yeah, mashallah.
Yeah.
Good luck. We could have done a lot of things, you know.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, welcome back home, you know. And it's a
Yeah,
respect,
man.
it's an honor having you here.
Same way.
Yeah, respect.
Same
Come talk to the guy, all them, so, you know,
Yeah.
tell them the you know, the information we want to share with the people.
Yeah, man. Yeah,
So that
man.
we can, this is a part one of me and you conversation.
Yeah, man. Them go about all type of episodes, you know.
Yeah,
All Netflix series and all them things that come out.
Yeah,
Yeah, man, brother.
Yeah.
Yeah, man. We just, we are pray for the biggest things and we just watch out and try deliver to the people they want, give them what they want to hear, you know, and change the music from a certain level to a next level. You know? We just need the people them help and contribution, you know. Yeah, man, that alone we need. We don't want no segregation or no partiality or anything. You know? We just want everybody to just hold the thing and make the Gambian flag flow.
Mashallah.
You know what I mean? Because that's the mission, you know, no more competition.
Real time.
It's a mission to lift the nation, you know, the platform to a next level, wave the flag higher. Because we have the capability. You know? That's why the album is gonna be called Unlimited Capacity, you know? Yeah, man.
Respect, big man.
Yeah, man.
Thank you so much.
Same way.
Yeah.
Thanks to you, my brother.
Yeah, man. Nice having you.
Thanks.
Nice having you.
Thanks.
Nice having you.
Thanks.
Nice